Hi, writers. I loved learning about your perfect and best writing environments last week. I am also really enjoying reading your social distancing journals. So now that we know how to create the perfect environment when we write, we now need to talk about what happens when we get stuck in our writing and how we can stay focused. Which is what we're going to be talking about today. So this happens to everybody. There's going to come a time in your writing, maybe it happens every once in a while, maybe it happens every day, but you're going to come across some problems or some situations where you're stuck, you have a brain freeze, you can't focus, whatever it is. But the good thing is, not only are you writers, but you're also problem solvers. So today we're going to talk about what you can do in different situations where you feel like you're losing your focus and you need to regain your focus. So, first of all, when you feel like you're not best focused on your writing, you need to ask yourself, what is distracting me? Focusing on what is specifically distracting you or getting in your way of writing will help you find the right solution. So, after you find yourself being distracted, think about, okay, what is distracting me? Is it because it's too loud where you are? If it's too loud where you're working, guess what? You're a problem solver. You can move. Go to a different room. Go in a closet. Go work outside. Work somewhere where it's nice and quiet where you can focus. Maybe it's too loud and you need to put some headphones in, right? Okay, I know this happens to me a lot. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. So there's a few things you can do. Rewatch my lesson. Watch it again. They're not that long. Just rewatch it. Get refreshed. Maybe you don't even need to watch the whole thing. Maybe once you start playing it again, you'll be like, oh, yes, that's right. That's what I need to do. Reread the directions. Maybe you just need to reread them, right? That's what they're there for. They're there to help you. And if you're still stuck, guess what? You can reach out to me. I get it. Some days you just don't feel like writing. If you realize that's what's making you distracted, there's a lot of things you can do. One thing you do, just stand up, take some deep breaths, shake it out, take a walk, go outside, get some fresh air. That always helps me. Whenever I go for a walk, I get so many great ideas. Take some deep breaths. There's no reason to get stressed. Sometimes it also helps me to draw a sketch of what I want to write about, and then it gets my brain going and gets me excited to write about it. Sometimes you can also tell somebody what you want to write about, and then it'll help you. Maybe you're stuck on spelling and you don't know how to spell a word. Guess what? The best part is you guys have your Chromebooks and your home. You have so many resources. One, use spell check. Try your best, and then if you think it's wrong, spell check it. That's what you're doing on your computers. If you're still not sure, Google it. You can talk into the computer. Remember Mrs. Miller showed us that? And you could say, hey, how do I spell cat? If you have an Alexa, ask Alexa, right? Google, Alexa, there's so many great things. Or, of course, you're home. Ask a family member. Ask mom, dad, an older sibling, a cousin, whoever's home to help you. Lastly, maybe you just forgot your idea. You had the best idea, and then it was out of your mind in 2 seconds. Reread what you already wrote. That always helps me. If I lose where I was or lose my spot or lose my thought, I go back to what I already read. I go back to what I already wrote and I reread it, and it gets me going. I can just continue. Like I said before, maybe you just need to draw a picture. It'll get your mind going of what you wanted to write about. So remember, writers, you are problem solvers. Stay focused. If you feel yourself getting distracted, think, what is distracting me? Identify that problem and solve it. Fantastic. All right, so today what you are going to do is you are going to continue to work on your social distancing journal. But today you're going to do the entry for Friday, April 17th, which is today. So you're going to do your entry. Make sure, guys, you're adding lots of details. I want to hear everything you did when you were home, everything you're feeling. Also, be creative. Add in some pictures. Change the background. Make this exciting. Make it fun. You're going to look back on this one day, and you want to look back and be proud of your work. All right, so again, remember, writers are problem solvers. We have so many strategies for when we feel ourselves getting distracted, and not being focused and work on those journals. I cannot wait to read what you guys wrote. Off you go, writers.